Hey people, remember those days before COVID when we used to hang out with our friends, go to restaurants, eat inside, um, and just live life? On today's episode, I wanted to talk about how our lives, your life, has changed since COVID. So, without any further delay, let's talk about it. Catch 'em all. Hey people, welcome to another edition of Let's Talk About It. I'm Short Trini, as you already know, and today I wanted to talk about COVID-19, but not the usual discussion about COVID. We already know how many deaths there are in the world, how many people are affected, how much our leadership has let us down in terms of dealing with this crisis. I wanted to touch on the social aspects of it, how I've been dealing with it, and how other people that I know have been dealing with it. In terms of the quarantine and such. I got the idea for this episode because of something one of my cousins said. My cousin's in Trinidad, and he is a subscriber, and he told me earlier today that he hasn't seen his mother in a couple of months. And that hit me. I'm lucky that I'm with my mother. You know, if you know anything about the Trinidadian culture, you know, your mama will never kick you out. But that's another video. As a matter of fact, I might do a video on that soon, so stay tuned. But he's in Trinidad, and the cases are rising in Trinidad. And he hasn't seen his mother in a couple of months. And I wanted to know, how are you guys dealing with this epidemic? I know for one, when it first started, the first week I was cool. You know, the second week I was cool. Third week I was getting a little antsy. By the sixth week, because by that time we were already on lockdown here in New York, because we had the worst cases, I was losing my mind. I have a best friend who lives around the corner, and I haven't seen her. God, I haven't seen her since February, maybe even January. And we talk on the phone every day. You know, I've known her since I was 6 years old, and I'll be 53 in a couple of days. And I haven't seen her in a long time because of this COVID. One of the reasons is I don't want to take the chance of infecting her and her mother. Her mother's in her 90s. And I really don't want to take the chance of coming back home after a visit and infecting my mom. And, you know, my mom is in her 80s, you know, and most of my subscribers kind of are familiar with my mom. She may be feisty, you know, but she's still elderly, and I don't want to infect her. So for that reason, I choose to stay close to home. And it does wear on you. That's one of the reasons why I started this YouTube page, because I was getting bored, I was losing my mind, and I wanted to channel my frustration, my energy, my exasperation into something that I love. And I love talking. I love, you know, sharing information and learning new things. And I figured, why not? Why not use technology to my advantage? You know. But anyway, It's estimated that a lot of people have been going through depression during COVID. At last read, about 60% of people are not dealing well with this COVID isolation. So my question to you is, how are you dealing with it? What are you doing to pass the time? What are you doing to better yourself? Are there things that you wanted to try that now you're actually trying because you have so much time on your hands, like me? Has this COVID virus made you appreciate life for the better, for the worse? What are your thoughts? I know for me, it's actually brought me and my father closer. My father and I love him, but we bickered when I was growing up. And he's had his issues. I certainly have my issues. No one's perfect. But I made a vow because of this. I made a promise, I should say, to him that I would call him every week because he lives out of state. I call him every week on a Sunday, and we talk. And we talk about a lot of things, and we even laugh. And these are things that I never did before COVID. And maybe it's because I lost so many friends to this deadly virus that I realize now that life is very, very precious. And all that other BS that kept us apart really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter at all. What matters is the time, the quality, I should say, not really the time, but the quality of what you do with that time. And I'm getting to know my father again. I'm getting to know my mom on a different level. And most important, I'm getting to know me, what I like, what I don't like. I'm learning to step out on the limb and out on the edge, because I would have never done this channel years ago. You know, full disclosure, I started this channel in 2006. Never did anything with it. And like I said, I did it to keep myself occupied and keep myself sane. But again, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing to save your sanity? Is it helping? How has COVID changed you? Are you afraid to travel? I know I am. Are you afraid to go out? You know, let me know. Put it in the comments. And again, if you like the channel, please, subscribe, like, and share. And that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you know when I am going to post a new video. A word about that. I might be posting videos on Thursdays from now on. So look out for them on Thursdays. Maybe still Wednesday, but definitely by Thursday you'll see my new videos. And if you have a topic that you would like me to talk about, let me know. This is as much your channel as it is my channel. It's our channel, and this can't function without, your comments, your views, whatever they may be. And spread the word about this channel. It's my baby, you know what I mean? Spread the word, and I thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to my new subscribers, and stay safe out there, okay, guys? Until the next episode, I'm Short Trini. Peace. Catch 'em all.